Hi guys, just coming on to show you my project, actually a couple of projects, and I'm going to explain how I've done them and go through that. I got a angel wings wax stamp, ceiling wax stamp. So what I've done with that is I've made some of the wax seals up. I got black and I got a lovely silver metallic of the waxes. So I've made some. Oh, I knew this was going to happen, and I haven't got a piece of paper in either. I've made some of the seals. See them there. And I am loving this this silver in this. This is the best silver I've found so far anywhere. I've had the wax seal pellets before and the beads type ones in the silver, and they've not been very metallic, but this stuff is great. Now I got the, as I showed you in my unboxing video, I got the wickless long sealing waxes, and they're quite hard to cut up. And a friend of mine who does YouTube as well, she used a pair of side cutters to cut her wax with. Her husband had a pair. Well, I didn't have anything like that, but my boyfriend had a pair of rose pruners for the garden, just the small ones, not gigantic handle ones, and I've managed to cut them up with that. They work just as effective, so he's let me keep them for my wax. So, and he cut some up because I've got bad wrists, you know, but they're not that difficult to cut, and they are more efficient to buy like that rather than the little wax pieces, because you get a lot more wax, if you see what I mean, for the money. Anyway, I've made these little wax seals, plus I've put some on a project which I'll show you in a second. Now my first project, I'm going to show you two projects I've made in this video, and then I'll be back with my second video a bit later. So what I have made with the wax seals, and I've also used some of the other things in there, I've made this set of vintage Christmas, they're like embellishments. Okay, so I've got the three here. What they are is they're made up of, they were on the back of, I had this, like this, what you would call like a card game. I got it from a charity shop. It's got what you have to guess, like there's questions and answers on the front, and you have to guess what the picture is. So I left them and I thought I'll do something with them one day, and now I've decided I'm going to do this. If you can hear Bailey in the back, she's playing with her new toy that Claire, was it Claire? No, it was Dawn bought her, the squeaky chicken leg for Christmas. So she's playing with that at the moment and being quiet. Yeah, so what I've done with these is I've used jelly print paper, I've used some old Christmas paper. There was like a sleigh. It's like a very dull but metallic-y, sort of like embossed, sort of mid-green, greyish, going into greyish colour. There was a sleigh. So, and I had some black with silver paper and some of the jelly printed paper that I've made. I've done the frames on each. Okay, they're all made the same. I've die cutted some wings out of some very vintage paper. This is really extreme. I had to be very careful with this paper so it wouldn't rip. And I've managed, what I've done is I colorised the frames with some gilding wax. The pictures you see on each of them are actually royalty-free pictures from Pinterest. I managed to print out with my little, I've got one of those little photo memo printers, the little ones that you can print out things. So I printed some on, and they cut the stickers, they come out as like stickers but proper prints, and you can do them to backgrounds or whatever. So sorry, I've got ink all over my hands. So I put them on some vintage musical sheet paper. Then I stuck the frames on the tops. As I said, I've done this with vintage type papers, musical sheet papers. I've put a little felt boot, Santa boot, and stocking, or Christmas stocking as you would call it, and some words down. Jazzed it up a bit with some texture. I think I've got some white ink on there, and I've got some gilding wax around it in gold that it's not showing up very well. The wings have got gilding waxes on them. You'll probably see the gold one better than most of the others. Please lay down, love. So I think they've come out really nice. And what I thought I could do with these would be great for backing onto a card, or, yeah, so like card toppers or journal cards, or even if I covered up the backgrounds or even painted the backgrounds, you know, I could give them out in like Happy Mail or whatever. But they've got the wings on. I didn't stick them fully down. See, they do flare out a bit. They're laying flat at the moment, but they have come out nice, and I really do like these little frames. I think they're just really pretty. I'll show you the other one. I'll try and get them all in. Hang on a sec. I think the frames have come out really nice. Look. You'll see them now. There. So yeah, so some jelly print paper, some musical, proper vintage music paper, some old Christmas paper, and I had some black with like shiny, I don't know if you can see it from there, yeah, there, look, shiny silver dots on. So, yeah. So I've made those. That was the first thing. And then I wanted to use I had a little cameo mould, silicone mould, which has got a skull face of a lady on. So I've made some mini Halloween tags. And I've used some of the blue ribbon. So I've made these little tags. They're all the same. I'll just tighten the ribbon up a little bit. Don't know if I'm going to be able to show you like that. Maybe if I do this, and then you'll see them. Oh, no. Okay, I rolled one up, and then you'll see it. There she is. I think she's nice for Halloween type projects or that. So what I've done with her is I've just painted her with black paint, and then I've gilded her up with some metallic silver. I think that was Inca Gold I used on there, and she's come up really nice. And then I've just put some quotes on there that says, that's dreadful, but she still shuddered and Good from Evil. So they've got different like backgrounds on them. But I think they look really nice actually. I know the ribbon's not very Halloweeny, but I thought it looked quite nice with that. They're very colourful. So yeah. And I've just stamped at the back here and then used some Tim Holtz stuff. The ribbons from Bead Park. The cameo mould is from Bead Park. I really like that. They do another type of one that's got, I think, 4 designs like that in there. I'm going to have to search the website and see if I can find that, because I'd buy it because I like these. Really like these. Really nice. And they were done using air drying clay, and they've come out lovely. Sometimes air drying clay, you just don't get that extra detail, if you know what I mean, than you do with resin. But these are very good how they've come out, and that's how I wanted them to look, like that. So I shall put these away for, say, next Halloween, you know, and I can send them on little gifts or in Happy Mail or whatever. So yeah, I had fun playing with the wax seals. I have made some more different colours. This one's hasn't got any, no, I haven't put any wax on that. That's how they come out, you see, like that. And then you can put your wax, not your wax, your gilding polishes or, you know, whatever on top, just to bring out them wings a bit. So yeah, they're really nice. I love that stamp, and this wax is really good. It's a really nice wax as well, and it doesn't stick like some of them really stick to like the glass or that, and they're very hard to lift up, but this is excellent wax. So yeah, so we've managed to do all these projects. With the first lot, I'll be on to do another video for Bead Park, and they kindly sent me this stuff to play with, to make them, so I can make them some videos, which is lovely. I do enjoy their stuff. I do buy quite a bit off of them as well, because I do like some of their stuff, and I find them ever so cheap as well. So let me just turn that around and you'll be able to see it your side, because I'm going to go and take a picture of all this now. There we go. You should be able to see them just about. Let me turn this down a bit. You might be able to see them better. There we go. And yeah, I've enjoyed doing these, and I shall catch you in the next video then. Okay? Bye-bye for now. Bye.